Leanne King, and I'd like to welcome you to Youngevity's Aroma Share Club. It is May 2015, and it is our anniversary. One whole year we've been doing the Youngevity Aroma Share Club, and we are celebrating different culture of the Dene, or the Navajos, you may know them, and we already made the Dene cornbread, blue cornbread, and now we are going to make lamb. Now, in your recipe, it calls for a whole leg of lamb. I searched the world over. I thought I found true love, but I did not. I had lamb chops instead. So that's what we're going to do. We are going to make the same recipe, but with lamb chops. So here I have 4 cloves of garlic that we minced and pressed. So it's pretty fine. And then we are going to put in a drop of Youngevity's rosemary oil. So we're going to smell that. Very yummy. And I'm just going to put only 1 drop in here. If you have not yet gotten your own bottle of Youngevity rosemary oil, then I suggest you get some fresh rosemary. We have some right here. Chop it up really finely, or powdered rosemary, and put it in there instead, because you really want that in your recipe. It makes it really yummy. And then we're going to put 1 drop of juniper. And juniper is a traditional seasoning in Navajo recipes, and they usually mash up juniper berries for this recipe, but we are using our Youngevity juniper berry essential oil instead. Now, this is what you have to do. You have to poke holes in your meat. And I like to twist them a little bit so that you can get some pretty good size holes. And then you take your garlic mixture and you got to shove it in those holes. Okay? Can't even see where that one is. And that's why you got to twist them around. And then I like to pull the knife out and shove that in there. And so you're going to do that, space this out all around your meat, and they're going to be about 1/2 inch deep, because you really want, especially when you're doing a leg of lamb, then you want those cuts in there deep. And then what you want to do is you want to pepper it. Now, at our house, the more the better. And so you're going to pepper this. And I know I didn't get garlic in all of them. It's okay. This is, this is all pretend smell-o-vision, you wish. And then salt is fantastic on your lamb. So you want to make sure that we like to liberally salt this. And then we put ours in a Dutch oven. You can put it in any baking dish you want to. And you just put this in here. And then I like to use a lid if possible, or you could put tin foil over the top, and that holds the juices in. Then you want to make sure, this is like the secret to the best delicious lamb in the world, and that is you have got to baste it. You must baste it. And I'm trying to see how often I told you to do that. That every 15 minutes. And we get, like, especially at Christmas time, we get fanatical about this, about basting our meat. Especially if we do a whole leg of lamb every Christmas. And so you really want to do that. The more you baste your meat, the moister it is and the yummier. So let's see what's in our magic oven. Let's see, I need a pot holder. Look at that! It even put it on a plate for us and everything. You guys all should get one of my magic ovens. Now, right before you serve this, it's fantastic if you garnish it with a little bit of fresh rosemary. And then, right before you serve it to everybody, you have got to baste, ouch, that meat some more. Push this over here. You really want to baste it some more right before you serve it, because that is where all the flavor is in all of that yummy tallow, which is what that is. That is tallow. People make candles out of that too. So you want to put that in there. And we have our cornbread, blue cornbread, and we have squash, because that is a traditional food also. So I hope you guys enjoy this, and I'm going to tip this up so you can see. We have our yellow squash, our blue cornbread, and our lamb done in the traditional Navajo way. Hope you guys have an aromatic day.